Join me as I take on the challenge to master Lancelot and show you how to dominate the battlefield like a pro. In this video, you'll learn expert tips and strategies for dominating with Lancelot in Mobile Legends, Bang Bang, ensuring you make a significant impact in your games. Many players struggle to utilize Lancelot effectively, often facing challenges in positioning, skill timing, and maximizing damage output. This is mainly due to his unique skill set, which requires a combination of aggression and caution. If you're not careful, you can easily get caught out and become an easy target for the enemy team. On the other hand, if you can master his abilities, you'll be able to take down enemy heroes with ease. However, it's not just about dealing damage, you also need to learn how to navigate team fights and make the most of your ultimate ability. A lot of players tend to focus too much on solo kills, but with Lancelot, it's all about setting up ambushes and taking advantage of enemy mistakes. Finally, making the most of your items is crucial. You need to choose the right builds that complement your playstyle and allow you to dominate the enemy team. We'll explore Lancelot's abilities, item builds, and the best strategies for both early and late game, including when to engage or retreat during battles. One of the most important things to understand about Lancelot is his dash ability, which allows him to quickly close the distance to his enemies or escape from danger. This ability is key to setting up ambushes and taking down enemies quickly, so it's essential to practice your timing and positioning. In terms of item builds, you'll want to focus on attack damage and critical strike chance, as these will allow you to take down enemies quickly and efficiently. However, don't forget to invest in some defensive items as well, as Lancelot can be quite squishy if he's caught out. In the early game, your main priority should be farming gold and experience, as well as harassing the enemy laner. As the game progresses, you'll want to focus on taking objectives and setting up ambushes for the enemy team. When it comes to team fights, you need to be extremely careful and make sure you're not taking unnecessary risks. Lancelot's ultimate ability is incredibly powerful, but it can also be risky if you're not careful. Make sure you're set up in a safe position before using it, and try to catch as many enemies as possible in its area of effect. In terms of engaging or retreating, it's all about reading the situation and making the right call. If you're not sure whether you can take down an enemy, it's usually better to retreat and regroup with your team. On the other hand, if you see an opportunity to take down an enemy hero, don't hesitate to take it. The key insight here is the importance of mastering Lancelot's dash abilities, which can turn the tide of a team fight and secure crucial kills. A lot of players tend to underestimate the power of Lancelot's dash, but it's an incredibly versatile ability that can be used in a variety of situations. Not only can you use it to quickly close the distance to enemies, but you can also use it to escape from danger or reposition yourself in team fights. Additionally, Lancelot's dash ability can be used to set up ambushes and take down enemies quickly, making it an essential part of his kit. By mastering this ability, you'll be able to take your gameplay to the next level and dominate the enemy team. One thing I want to emphasize is the importance of staying calm and focused during team fights. It's easy to get caught up in the heat of the moment and make mistakes, but with Lancelot, it's essential to stay calm and make the right calls. This means staying aware of your surroundings, keeping an eye on the minimap, and making sure you're not taking unnecessary risks. By staying calm and focused, you'll be able to make the most of Lancelot's abilities and take down the enemy team with ease. Another important thing to keep in mind is the importance of communication with your team. Make sure you're communicating with your teammates about enemy positions and your own positioning, as this will allow you to set up ambushes and take down enemies more effectively. To summarize, by following these tips and practicing regularly, you can elevate your Lancelot gameplay and contribute significantly to your team's success. Remember to stay calm and focused, communicate with your team, and master Lancelot's dash abilities. With these tips and a bit of practice, you'll be able to dominate the enemy team and take your gameplay to the next level. If you found these tips helpful, be sure to check out my other videos for more Mobile Legends strategies, and don't forget to share your Lancelot experiences in the comments below.